You know, you go through more emotions than for any other match. Of course, playing against Rafa and Roland Garros, uh, it's a special thing. It's a special match, and that's how you prepare for it. You prepare for for this match in the best possible way, tactically, mentally, and to get out there and execute your plan. Obviously, it's easier said than done. When you're on the court with him and on the court that he has lost only once in his entire career, it's not easy to sometimes execute the plan that you prepared before the match. But I managed to do that. Had a very strong start, and except those the second part of the first set and first part of the second, the entire match went really well for me, and it's definitely a big win. It's the match I will remember for a long time. Well, I was hoping that the result can be 3 sets for me, but even when I was 5-1 up, I didn't want to, relax or think that the win is very near, because Nadal can easily get back in the match. That's what he showed. 4-love to 4-love in the first set. So yeah, all the way through I played very very strong, very solid. Didn't give him much space to dominate the rallies. I was trying to be the one that is gonna take the advantage and first shot to the open court, and everything went well. Well, obviously, in an ideal scenario, this today could have been finals, and then we could have a different discussion. But right now, I'm aware that this is a big win, which I will enjoy tonight. But tomorrow is a new day, and I have to move on. It's only quarterfinals, and I want to I want to fight for the title. That's why I came here for, and so I have to kind of direct my thoughts to the semis. Well, my plan was to focus on things that I can influence, that I can do well, and that is my game plan, my mindset, my approach, and I didn't want to give him too much comfort and opportunities where he can dictate the play. So that was more or less about it. I mean, I tried to mix up the pace, get him to the net, drop shots, high balls, fast balls, always something different. Obviously, he didn't serve that well, especially in the second and third set. He made some unforced errors that are not characteristic for him, maybe from the forehand side. But that's, I guess what happens when you don't feel comfortable on the court. And I think because I've played fast to his forehand and moved him around the court, he was a bit uncomfortable in his footing, and that's where I wanted to have him. Well, he has improved on clay, no doubt about it, and I've watched him a little bit in Madrid, in Rome as well, where he retired his match. He didn't play there in the last 16. And here he's been playing some really good tennis, so he's moving better. He's serving very well, and he's always had a touch. He always had one of the best ground strokes in the game for last 10 years, ever since he's been really playing. He's extremely talented. He's also a great fighter, and somebody that has a lot of experience playing in the big matches. Well, the furthest he got in Roland Garros was semifinals, and I think he played last year semis against Rafa. So I'm sure that he's very motivated to get at least one step further. So semifinals of Grand Slam and playing one of the biggest rivals and the guy I know for a long time, and I'm sure both of us will get on the court with the intention of winning. I know his game. I'm going to try to prepare myself well. Probably am, with everything coming together in my life, and I'm experiencing probably the pinnacle of my career, of my life. complete person, very satisfied on and off the court, and I think it all influences the results and my performance. Well, I think that's something that we are going to see. I mean, how he's going to reflect on what has happened this year on the clay courts, which was below his standard and something that is expected from him, considering all the results he had in the last 10 years. But at the end of the day, he's human as well, and it's normal to have some some seasons like that. And I understand that people are questioning now his game and where he's going to be, but if you need a reminder of who he is, you just look at his career stats and Grand Slams that he won, and I think that says enough about his quality as a player and as a champion. I mean, he's somebody that understands what he needs to do when he's feeling down, to come back and fight to be the best. That's what he has done after 9 months of absence from the tour, and he came back, had one of the best years of his life in 2013, if I'm not wrong. So I don't think that this is a big deal still. I think he's 29, he still has years in front of him, and I'm sure he's going to bounce back and play very strong.